Hi everyone, and to all of the Gold Key, Silver Key, and Honorable Mention Award winners in the 2021 Scholastic Art and Writing Awards, congratulations. My name is Chris Wisniewski, and I'm the Executive Director of the Alliance for Young Artists and Writers, which is the nonprofit organization that presents the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. Today's winners are joining an extraordinary and diverse group of past award recipients, people like Andy Warhol, Kay Walkingstick, Stephen King, and Shabalala Self. Today, you become a part of a nearly century-long tradition. But you're doing so in a year unlike any other. Despite the unprecedented challenges that 2020 has brought, each and every one of you has looked within yourselves and found the courage to express yourself through your art and writing. And that's what you're being recognized for today. That's no small feat, and so once again, I say congratulations. I also want to thank all of the educators, administrators, parents, grandparents, family members who have encouraged you along the way. The Scholastic Art and Writing Awards are a vast national undertaking, and they're only possible because of the exceptional effort of our affiliate partners all over the country who run regional programs, our dedicated staff in New York City, the leadership of our board of directors, and the many supporters who make our work possible. To all of you, I express my sincerest gratitude. Today is a day to celebrate this year's winners, but the tradition of the Scholastic Awards continues. So to all of you who are in 7th to 11th grade, who will still be eligible for the awards next year, I encourage you to apply to the 2022 Scholastic Art and Writing Awards next fall. Thanks so much, and one last time, congratulations.
Hello, and welcome to the 2021 Palm Beach and Martin County Regional Scholastic Art Awards. We at the Armory Arts Center are honored to be able to have this competition on our premises again this year. With 23 high schools featured throughout this region with over 1,600 entries, these students will be able to move on to a national competition and be able to compete with the likes of Andy Warhol and Richard Avedon, who have also been featured in this competition. This competition will be available for viewing up until February 19th. We would hope that parents and students and the public will be able to come in and hold to the COVID protocols and be able to view this competition as a live audience would be able to view it. We hope that you enjoy this competition, and we wish all of these students good luck.
Hello, welcome to Montgomery Hall at the Armory Arts Center, the site for the 2021 Scholastic Regional Art Exhibition for Gold Key and Silver Key winners from Palm Beach and Martin counties. Inside this space, we've got a variety of works from students from as far north as Jensen Beach, as far south as Boca, and as far west as Wellington. We're glad to be able to host it again this year. My name is Shani Simpson, and I am the coordinator for the Scholastic Art competition here at the Armory Arts Center, and it has been my pleasure to see this work come from the computer screen to the walls here at the Armory Arts Center. We hope that you will enjoy coming here to view the show in person, or if you cannot, due to COVID-related protocols, we would enjoy having you watch it online with our virtual gallery walkthrough, which will be posted at a later time. Hola y bienvenidos a Montgomery Hall, donde tenemos arte de los estudiantes de los condados de Palm Beach y Martin. Hay una exhibición de mucho trabajo y mucha creatividad, y esperamos que ustedes tienen la oportunidad de venir y verlo por sí mismos. Si no pueden venir en persona, vamos a tener una exhibición virtual en la internet. Muchas gracias.
Milan TANGIRALA. I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior at DREYFOOS School of the Arts, and my film Simulation was nominated for American Visions. I heard about Scholastic Art and Writing Awards through my school. My teachers always push us to submit as much work as we can to the competition, and I have been since my freshman year. I wanted to apply to Scholastics just so I could really get my work out there. I mean, I've worked so hard this past year on making films, and I really just wanted to, get them out there, see if people would enjoy them. So that was my initiative behind submitting to Scholastic Art and Writing. The pandemic made it a bit more challenging to make films. I mean, I had to work with relatively small crews. We had masks on set, but at the end of the day, I'm really happy with the films that I created. My inspiration behind my work was really just the issues that the environment faces right now, global warming, climate change, and I really just wanted to raise awareness for those things while also making a narrative piece of work that people can enjoy. For me, receiving the American Visions distinction was really great, not just because it was recognition for my work, but because it means that I was really able to spread a message about the environment. And that was really my number one goal with this film. So it's just really nice to think that I was able to achieve my goals with this and hopefully spread some awareness about the issues that our planet faces today.
Hi, my name is KRISTA BROCHU. I'm a senior at DREYFOOS School of the Arts, and I'm an American Visions nominee under the Expanded Projects distinction. I originally heard about the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards about 6 years ago from my teachers, and I've been applying ever since. When it came to this year, there was never a doubt in my mind as to which piece I was going to pick. Through the planning and eventual creation of The Ascension of Oppression, it took me on a journey of internal and external exploration that I hope to expose to others by sharing it. It was originally supposed to be about Native American misrepresentation and lack of representation in our history books, but the more I researched, the more I understood that as a white person, I couldn't represent their culture without appropriating it. So instead, I wanted to create a piece that was about that mentality that just because I could do something also meant that I should, and that's my white privilege. The Ascension of Oppression rolls out the red carpet to further invite us white people to ascend as we step on those we've oppressed through our abuse of white privilege and historically. I was fortunate enough to have created this piece before Corona spread and the consequential shutdown. However, the series that followed it that further explored my white privilege was made during Corona, and I noticed that it created a space both mentally and physically to really dig deep. I think this is a concept that people across the country can relate to and why receiving the American Visions distinction would be so impactful for me. This is an exploration not only of the self, but of the institutions that breed this mentality nationally. This helped me create a different perspective on the world and of our society, and I really hope it does the same for others who interact with it.
Hi, my name is MAKENA VARGO, and I am a senior at American Heritage, and I was nominated for the American Visions Award for my ceramic work titled John Doe. I initially heard about the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards in freshman year when I was in a Ceramics 1 class, and I've applied every year since. It is always excited to challenge myself to create a piece of artwork that I love and get it done by the deadline. My work that won this nomination, as I said, is titled John Doe, and it is inspired by a project that I had in middle school where I was given an address of a veteran to write to, and by chance mine ended up writing back, and over the years we have actually kept in touch. My military boots piece is also representative of the unknown soldiers that have fallen. I initially started on the boots back in March 2020, right before being sent home for quarantine. And since I was sent home, I was unable to work on them, so I had to create new artwork at my house, and this actually gave me more of a challenge since I had to make some of my sculptures differently since I would have to transport them back to school to be fired. Receiving the American Visions Award for my work it feels unreal, especially since I am a senior and this is the last year that I would be in my ceramics class with a teacher that I've had for the past 4 years. I feel very honored to receive this nomination and hope to use this feeling to push my work even further. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kassidi Dunn. I'm a senior at Royal Palm Beach High School, and I won the American Visions nominee for the art discipline of photography. Now, I learned about the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards from my teacher, Miss Joseph. She told me that she saw all of the work that I was producing for the class and believed that I had great potential to enter my work into a competition such as this awards. So I decided to enter them because I wanted to see how my work would do and get some feedback and critiques on what others thought of my work. The inspiration behind the piece Rising is I wanted to explore the idea of rebirth. And to do this, I used powder. So I had powder on my model, and we took the photos while the powder was falling around them. And with the way that the powder fell, that's how I got the smoky effect in my picture. Now, I know that my work definitely was affected due to the pandemic that is currently going on around the world. For example, when I did my photos with my model, I had to make sure that I and anybody else that was near my model at the time was wearing a mask and maintaining the 6 feet COVID guidelines. I also had to make sure that my model was comfortable with me getting in the 6 feet range due to me trying to get better and closer images of my model since I'm still new to photography and didn't have the proper equipment at the time. At that moment when I took those photos, I only had my phone, so it didn't have enough zoom power to get better, clear images within a 6 feet guideline. Now, winning the American Visions nominee is something that I am extremely proud of, and I am just thankful for everybody, including my teacher, Miss Joseph, the Armory Art Center, the Scholastic judges, and my volunteer models. I just want to say thank you to everybody for this opportunity, and I am so thankful and appreciative of everybody involved, and I just want to say that I am just amazed by this, and I am very thankful. So thank you to everybody, and I hope that everybody has a great day.
Thank you so much for joining us here at the Armory Art Center for the annual Scholastic Art Award Exhibition and Awards Ceremony. My name is Natalie Beck, and I am the Director of Development here at the Armory Art Center, and we are thrilled that you have joined us for this beautiful exhibition and awards ceremony celebrating our local youth artists. This exhibition is featuring the gold and silver key winners for the Scholastic Art Awards, and can you believe how amazing all of this artwork is? It's absolutely incredible. Looking ahead, we hope that you will join us in possibly sponsoring this exhibition in the future. We are really looking forward to the centennial event in 2023 for the Scholastic Awards, and we hope that you'll join us in supporting to help us cover the costs of putting on this excellent exhibition. Typically, we would love to welcome you in person and have you walk through the exhibition and join us outside for the ceremony. But unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we're having this virtually. We really look forward to seeing you in the future, and thank you so much for joining us for this great event.
There's an old African proverb that says it takes a village to raise a child, and in the same vein, it takes a village to put on a show of this magnitude. I'd like to extend my thanks to everyone who had a part in the process of bringing this show to life, all the way from the entry stage to the judging stage to the exhibition stage. Thank you all so very much. We appreciate it. Students, we appreciate you bringing in your work and showing us your great talent, and we hope to see you again next year. Thank you. Una exhibición como esto requiere muchas personas de ayudar. Me gustaría agradecer a todas las personas que contribuyeron a esta exhibición. Gracias.